So let us start with the basics of standing meditation. So standing meditation in Tai Chi Chuan is considered as the most essential part of it. It is where your mind starts settling. It is where your body starts becoming one with the nature. It is where you actually are in a state of Uji, where you don't have any polarities, where you don't have any movement of your own. You are letting go of everything. So your body has to dissipate into your surrounding and not be yourself. It is little bit hard to understand, but as you practice more and more, you start to understand what I mean by saying dissipating into the world. It is becoming empty. So first, let's go with the most basic form of standing meditation, that is called Zhan Zhuang. So it is very simple. You have to start by keeping your legs together, then you split them up. When splitting them up, you have to remember that your legs are almost in line with your shoulders. Your toes or your whole feet are parallel to each other. They are not moving outward or they are not inward. They should be parallel to each other. Okay, and your body is very relaxed. So first, you lift your hand up, bring it to the level of your shoulder, and as your hands are closing in, your knees slowly start to settle down as if you're sitting on a high chair. So you to sit, your butt muscles should be in such a position, your coccyx, your bone behind should be in such a position that as if you are sitting very comfortably on a chair. Your hands are very floating. The right experience will be as if you're standing in a swimming pool where your hands are supported by the upthrust of the water. They're just floating on the water without you actually using any energy or using any muscle to hold your hands up. So they should be settled, your shoulders should be relaxed. You should feel like as if your whole spine is suspended, like you have puppets. So, like puppet, you have to feel that there is a string attached to your head all the way on top. There is a string attached to your head all the way, and your body is completely settled. Okay. So when that happens, your spine will become very erect. Your knees are little bit bent. They are not completely bent like most of the standing meditation techniques in other martial arts. This is the most simplest way. Any age group can practice this without any stress on your knees or your back. Then your tongue should touch your palate up, and with this your physical state of mind is slowly achieved. If you look at the posture from the sideways, this is how it will appear. Your hand should be in such a position that the palm and your chest kind of form an equilateral triangle. This is the first phase of physical alignment. After the physical alignment is done, then you have to align your breath rate. So while breathing, your breathing should be as relaxed as possible. While breathing, you have to feel that you are not only breathing air in, you have to feel that prana, which is the energy around the nature, is running through your body and out. Your body is slowly sinking with the energy outside. A single breath in an ideal human being should approximately be around 6 to 7 seconds. So one breathe in, breathe out is one cycle. That should be approximately 6 seconds. So when you are in a very relaxed state, your mind is very calm, this breath rate would exceed actually 6 to 7 seconds. As you breathe, your muscles should relax as much as possible. The more your muscle relaxes, the more subtle and more calmer your breathing will become. This is your breathing alignment. After the breathing alignment is done, the third phase is your mind. This is the most difficult part. At the beginning, you will find that your mind is disturbed by the physical changes that are occurring in your body. You start, your hands are becoming more and more heavy. They start to pain in the shoulders. Slowly, your legs start to become heavy. Sometimes they might even shake. Your head will start getting heavy. So these are all changes that is happening because there is blockages of energy all around in the joints and in the muscle, which does not allow free flow of energy in your body. So through standing meditation over a long duration of time, slowly these blockages will empty. Till then you will have this discomfort, and once all these blockages from tip of your toe to your head to your fingertips, when they're completely open, then you can stand in this state for hours without having any physical discomfort. After this, slowly your mind will become more and more settled. You can start slowly focusing on your breath, start focusing on the energy around, and as the day progresses, we will keep on advising you about different things that you need to focus on as you progress through the standing meditation, which is called Zhan Zhuang. On the first day, don't push yourself too much. On the first day of meditation, you have to do approximately 8 to 10 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes of constant everyday standing meditation will be enough to build enough energy to go through the form, and you will have enough energy to run throughout the day. On first 2-3 times, you might feel your shoulder becoming stiff, and you will find that hands are becoming very heavy. In such condition, you can slightly relax your arms down without breaking the state of mind, without changing the breathing pattern. Let it stay down for 2-3 seconds and then bring up again slowly, resuming the original standing meditation posture. Remember, every discomfort that you are experiencing in your spine, in your joints, in your wrist, in your fingers, your legs, the discomfort will occur where the energy is blocked. It is said that chi thong the buthong, chi buthong the thong. So where there is movement of energy, free flow of energy, there is no pain. And when there is pain, there is no movement of free flow of energy. So body will always try to open through the channels when you are in a very settled mind, and that will cause pain. And also the muscles which are never used in a particular way will also give you certain amount of pain. But as you pass through, slowly the same muscles will be used to your movements, the energy will be free flowing, and your hands will becoming more and more stronger, more and more fit. In standing meditation, there is one difference between sitting meditation and standing meditation is that the eyes in a standing meditation position are either open or they are half closed. Half closed is like you close your eyelids enough for the light to enter in, you don't completely shut them off. As standing meditation not only involves the settling of mind, it also involves the strengthening of the body and your sync of your internal energy with the external force. So it is very essential to also have your shan, which is your mind and the spirit, to have observation of the nature around you, while half lid close also gives you an internal feeling of body's internal changes. Remember, it is very essential that while standing, you are having a position as if you are standing in water. Your body should feel very light, very settled, and supported by external force, and not using any of your physical energy. Always have alarm or timer for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whichever is comfortable for you. So progress through them. First few weeks, just go through 10 minutes of standing meditation. Once you are very comfortable, then you can proceed to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. So keep increasing with 5 minutes additional interval. And once the timer is on, then it will be easier for your mind to collect that energy. Because when you are in no movement, according to relativity, you feel the time is running fast. So you will be desperate to see if the time is up or not. So don't let it bother you. Just let your body settle in. And once you're done, then you slowly move your hands down. Move your hands sideways. Bring your legs closer. Move your hand in front and slowly move down. Relax and make sure your state of mind that you have achieved for last 10 minutes is not dispersed. You're still in that same state. And even after meditation, you constantly try to maintain that state as long as possible. The longer you can stay in that state, the easier it is for you to enter into that same state again next time.